everybody, and welcome to another episode of Grow Home. As always, this is Taki, and let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so if you remember, at the end of our last episode, we were just climbing to this, and this sprout missed by... it didn't even miss. It touched the island. It just didn't quite go in. So we're going to go ahead and finish the job we started here by taking this sprout and connecting it in. And we're going to hop on it just like that. Throw it out. Drop it in. And it's actually been a little bit since my last recording session with you guys. Had a lot of work with school the past couple of days. We had a really big assignment on the Oedipal trilogy. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read any of the Oedipal trilogy, Oedipus Rex, Oedipus Clonus, and Antigone. I love the place. The place are really... Oh, come on. I'm not falling off already. See, I'm already... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This is not looking good. Come on, jetpack. Come on, jetpack. Come on, jetpack. Ooh. Oh, yes, I survived. I survived. All right, let's get a fall flower. That was a mistake. Sorry, guys, for that mistake. We're actually really close to a teleporter, though, so we're not going to lose all that much progress. Just have to grab right here. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have ever read the Oedipus trilogy. I liked it quite a bit, but I did not like the writing assignment we were assigned on it. It's not that it was extra hard or anything. It was only 1,000 words with 3 sources, so it wasn't anything terrible. But I don't know. I'm a senior this year, and I have what I've heard a lot of people refer to as senioritis. It's so hard to do schoolwork nowadays. It's just I don't know. I hate to say I feel entitled. I don't know. That's not really the right word. I'm just becoming more and more lazy as the school year goes on. And it made it. I had to use this actually. Sorry, I'm gonna delineate for a second. Talk about this. This teleporter is so hard for me at first, or was so hard for me at first. English. Just talking about doing English paper and can't even English. So you get to choose the where you want to go on the map right here, and it just highlights it. That might be kind of obvious, but for me, it spent forever for me to figure that out because I didn't see that little map was changing right there, and I was so confused as to how to teleport where I wanted. Anyway, that's what I did right before I started recording here. Is apparently when you restart the game after leaving, you start out in the teleporters, and you have to choose which one you want to go to. And then to walk out, you just have to keep walking like that. Anyway, sorry about that. I kind of went off the track there, but I just was not very inspired to do the assignment. I did it, I'll have you know, but I kept procrastinating. It's like, well, after I do this, I'll do it. After I do that, I'll do it. I just ended up watching YouTube videos half the night and not doing much of anything. And then had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to work on the assignment. And that was fun, getting all that rushed in. And, with the amount of little inspiration that I had to get that assignment done, it's pretty good that my teacher for my English class is Satan incarnate. And she is cruel. She is mean. So, I didn't want to mess with her. And in a way, that was really helpful because it inspired me to do my assignment as I should have been inspired to do to begin with. Because, gosh, she is just so cruel. Just to give you an example of how rude this old lady can be, we had a student in our class, and a good friend of mine even, and the student, she asked what a short summary of what a book we were reading was going to be. The book was called Tuesdays with Morrie, and our teacher said, we'd be reading Tuesdays with Morrie, and this student, Alina's her name, she said, oh, hey, what's that book about? And this teacher, she went on a 10-minute rant about how she is not anyone's slave and she's not going to be bossed around by any students to talk about a summary. And then she proceeded to kick the student out of her class and give her a 0 for the day. And that's just like a day-to-day thing with this woman. It's just who she is. And when you're in her class, you just have to deal with that, I guess. I came back to this island because I was looking for crystals. I'm not sure if I hear any. I don't think I do. I don't think I hear any crystals. Do I hear crystals? I hear some kind of music, but I think that might just be in-game music. It's really quiet, the music I'm hearing. I don't know. I don't think there are any crystals. I'm going to go with no. Anyway, there was this little island, and I believe it was right underneath here. Was it right underneath here? I just remember there wasn't any way to attach to it. Oh, no, that's it, right over there. Let's actually take one of these sprouts right here and head out to that island down there. I believe I already said this, but I did manage to get that English assignment done. It was hell getting up that early to work on it, though. No one's fault but my own, but it didn't make it any less hellish. Oh, cool. Actually, you know what? Whoa, 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 I did not mean for it to crawl like that. Now, we're going to go and come down here. I was going to say we would go and get the nectar out of that island I saw up above us, but changed my mind since this thing decided to sprout out in this direction. Oh my gosh, this thing is so crazy. I feel like I am controlling it better than I am actually controlling it. That was not English. I feel like I should be controlling it better than I am. That's not the way I was rotating my analog stick here. This jetpack is wonderful. I absolutely love this little jetpack. It has saved my gravy so many times. Like just a few minutes ago, for example, when it looked as though my goose was cooked as I was falling to the earth at an incredible rate, and that jetpack saved me with its upward momentum. Okay, so there's a crystal down here. What else is there? That's the only crystal I heard. Is that the only crystal I heard? Yeah, it is. Is that all that was down here? Just the one crystal? I believe so. Okay. Still kind of neat. Oh, and there was another little island down there. I just couldn't see it from my perspective. The island's right there. I think I'll keep visiting these islands to gather crystals from them. I didn't see any complaints about gathering crystals in the comments, so I'll just keep on keeping on. But I don't know how many of you guys have had the experience of being a senior of you know, high school or college or anything like that. But I hope you can sympathize with me on my laziness. I used to be so much more studious, and I guess to a degree I'm still pretty studious. But it's just so much harder to work. I don't know. It's as though you know, I already have my college picked out and I know where I'm going, and I feel as though high school is over, and it is not yet over. All the seniors in the past warned me it was going to be like this, but I had no idea it would be this bad. The Senioritis. All right, let's go over to this island right over here. No, man, why are these getting so difficult to control? Come on now. See, it keeps flipping the way the controls work. Sometimes when you go down, it brings it up, and other times when you go down, it brings it down. It keeps flipping the controls back and forth while you're holding it to make it really hard to wrangle. We have the star plan up to 625 meters just about, it looked there. That's excellent. I think I hear a crystal on this island. Pretty sure there's one here. I don't think my mind's playing tricks on me. I'm not just hearing things, am I? There's definitely a crystal. Yeah, there's got to be a crystal. I know I'm hearing a crystal. Oh. It is just in a crazy spot here. It's alright. I can get it. There we are. 33%. We're getting ever closer to that 40% window that we so desire. Unlock our next ability here. I want to go down to that other island, and I believe I will. I think I'll use this one right here to go there. Let me just do a little check around really quick and see if there's any more nectar islands close by. I didn't see any. I don't think there are any more. So we'll go ahead and climb up here. Start growing. There we are, and right down to this island. Well, I already see a crystal, so this journey's already pretty much worth it. There we go. Excellent. Any more crystals? I'm going to climb up this rock, see if I hear anything. I believe that is it on the crystals. Cut through here. And so let's go ahead and just use our vantage point here. Well, if we could get outside of the end of the... get outside from in that mushroom. Man, words are just escaping me today. Alright, have enough juice on my jetpack to jump up here. There we go. I like these little mushrooms. And their bounciness. Alright, so there's definitely one more Nectar Island in that direction. Is that the only other Nectar Island? It's the only one I see. If there are any others, I don't see them. Any more fall flowers around here? I don't see any. Alright, we're just going to use this fall flower long enough to get our jetpack boost back up. And now we're going to use our jetpack boost again, then switch back to the fall flower. Ooh, I may have overestimated... No, I didn't overestimate. Awesome. First, I was fearful that I may have overestimated my distance that I could travel with that. But I did not, so we are all good. Do you see that island way out in the distance? No, that's a cloud, isn't it? Is that a cloud or an island? I believe... Because, see, those clouds look like they're moving, but that item, whatever it is over there, does not look as though it's moving. So, maybe it is an island, but it's so far in the distance, it makes me think it might be a cloud. Because these every time I branch out one of these vines, it seems they always get more sprouts to branch out even further. So, it would stand to reason to me, at least, that you would be able to take an island really, really far away from the world and just kind of place it down if you were the developer of this game, and just kind of expect it to be a secret area that people can still get to. Son of a gun! I can't believe I missed that. Ah, man, that's rough. That's about my third or fourth time. I believe my third time to miss a jump today. Just still getting back in the groove of things. Don't worry, I'm sure by next episode I'll be swinging again. I love how this little robot stammers around. Oh, look, hey, Mom. My mom's talking to me again, saying I'm doing very well. Thank you, Mom. You're a nice lady. I'm trying to remember what Bud stands for again. She just called me Bud, and I don't remember what it was. It's Botanical Utility Droid? I believe that might be it. I got to thinking about it. I think that's it, but I'm not certain. Not that it matters much. Alright, we're going to take this nice and slow so we don't fall again. Make sure we're gripped every time before we let go. There we are. Here we go. That's all there is to it, just patience. The camera's weird. It's very difficult to see, to hold on to things when the camera's like that. I think I'm on it. Yes, made it. That camera angle is very hard to cope with. But now we're wrangling. Stem here. Bringing it over. Come on now. You can make it. I believe in you. Give it 110. Don't be like that other one and stop just shy. You can make it. Aw, it's not going to get anywhere close, is it? Well, I don't know. It's pushing it. It's pushing it. Do not do this to me twice in a row. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? It got that close again. This game just loves to troll me. So that sheep that I sent on the reconnaissance mission last episode, I always get nervous when the petals drop off those things. Okay. That's really strange that it's explaining the mechanic of these fall flowers to me this late in the game. Anyway, the sheep I sent on the reconnaissance mission last episode, I wonder how it did. You know, I'm sure it did a fine job. It is after all a sheep saving another sheep, so it's sheep on sheep kind, and that way they have the most compassion for one another, you know, and have more willingness to complete the task. The sheep probably did a fine job, and I'm sure the next time I have to go back down to that island for whatever reason, we'll find that that sheep is outside of its hole that it was stuck in. Look at this, it's growing right through the waterfall. This was the island we were looking up at last episode. The star plant's growing through into there. Excellent. I definitely hear some gems. Gems, gems, gems are truly outrageous. They are truly, truly, truly outrageous. Okay, so there's a gem, and I believe that itty bitty island underneath us also had at least one gem that I could see on it as we were wrangling our way over up here. And if you guys see any gems I miss, or the crystals that I miss, feel free to point them out in the comments. You know, just kind of throw the timestamp of when I missed the crystal. I might go back off camera, or heck, maybe even on camera if you'd like, and grab those crystals. And I'm pretty sure it was this island right here had a crystal on it. Aha! I do indeed hear a crystal, so I was correct. Ooh, this is hard to stay grappled onto. Easy does it. Easy does it. Man, this is a crystal and a half here. This is some serious crystal. Oh, so close. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I was dangling there. That is scary. Look how pretty that looks. This game is just so beautiful. I don't remember it becoming nighttime before. Maybe it did and I just forgotten. Hey, look, there's another, what do I call him? Sap? Is that it? Oh, gosh, even that name has slipped me at the moment. Another one of those islands. Nectar! Nectar! There we go. Another nectar island. I bet we can use one of the little growths that have sprouted off of this thing and head that direction with it. I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to shoot right for it. Alright, let's go and look in the direction that we're going to head. And off we go. I don't believe this by itself is going to make it, but I believe I can get its sprouts to make it over to this Nectar Island, and then from there I can get over to the major island pretty easily, I do believe. Alright. Indeed, I was correct that this is not going to be sufficient in and of itself. However, there's a little sprout right here. We're just going to fall down to it, just like that. And grow off of here. Is that the island I came from down there? I believe it is. And we're going to shoot forward once again. Keep heading up. Whoa, don't run into the previous plant. And we are coming straight for this nectar plant. I don't believe even this one will have enough reach. I think it'll still be a bit short. I think I heard a crystal as we were passing there over on my right. Yep, still short. That's okay. We're getting closer every time. There should be another sprout on this, right? Ooh, let's look underneath it. Yes, there is indeed a sprout. Ooh, there's one right there. Let's use that one. So I'm definitely hearing a crystal down there, and we will go back and get it right after we finish this. But I would like to go ahead and get up here if I could. And I can, so I will. I'm excited to be up to this new island. I can't wait to check it out. This one's going to reach. I feel pretty confident this one is indeed going to reach. Awesome. And we we already have the star plant up to 883. Making some real progress with that star plant this episode. Is it snowing up here? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, it looks like snow. I'm pretty sure that is snow. It feels so good to explore in this game. Yeah, it's a little snow cap up here. Oh man, imagine how cold that must be. Up here so high in the sky. Just shy of a full kilometer up in the air being snowed on. It must be freezing. I am definitely hearing a crystal. Whoa. A glide leaf? A dried up sprine leaf that looks unusually aerodynamic. Interesting. Aha! There's the crystal that we seek. These things look rather dangerous. Are they? Only one way to find out. Yes! Yes, they are! Ooh! 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 Venus flytrap. Scary stuff. Alright. And, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode here for today. Next episode, we'll be checking out the island, so be sure to come back and check that out. Sure, it'll be an exciting time. I can't wait to explore it. And until next time, have a wonderful day, guys. Whoa! Ooh, I feel like I'm in a secret area. Ooh! Can you hear something? Can you hear something? What? What? What is it?